Well, at the Commodore, we like people to come up and play on the open mic. Debbie Champion has an open mic on Sunday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday. Rick and I call ours the unscheduled round because we have fewer people who play on the weekend because we do 1 hour rounds, and Debbie has shorter rounds midweek. So we call ours the unscheduled round because quite often we'll get hit writers, signed writers, people who don't want to schedule 3 months ahead, and they'll just drop in and play on a night where they're free and they're passing by. But for all of us, the open mic unscheduled round, sign up is by 9 o'clock, and I think that's pretty typical around Nashville. If it's a writer's night with scheduled rounds and they have an open mic at the end of the evening, the sign up is usually, the etiquette is go sign up, sit in the room and listen. And that's really for everybody. If you play a round even, I've had rounds sometimes where the people have played, they've been off the stage and out of the door before the next round is sitting down. The etiquette of writers' nights is go listen to other people, support the evening. Venues can't stay open if people just run in, play and run out. And also, I have to say that nearly all my strong co-writers that I'm still writing with here and there 5 years later are people I met, particularly that I remember at the Commodore, by going and sitting and hanging out, just going and saying, hey, I really like that song, just chatting to them, getting to know people, and then eventually one of us would say, would you like to get together and write? Would never ask anyone to write the first time I meet them unless it comes from them. But yeah, I just find out a bit about them, go hear their songs, stay for the evening. We've got a couple of young artists that 14, 15 years old, they come in on a weekend, they sit from 7 o'clock till 10 o'clock just listening to everybody who's playing, and then they get up and play. And they just get to hear so much music. You learn so much just by watching somebody else. Even if you only learn, oh, I wouldn't do that if that was me. Sometimes you see somebody doing something, you think, okay, I know not to do that. But there's other times that you think, I mean, I sit there and I've heard great rhymes, and I thought, oh, I would never have thought of rhyming that word with that word. And particularly for me as an English person, to hear, I think Colin Ray on the song he did, he rhymed the word strength with think. Now, if you look at that on a piece of paper, you go, that doesn't rhyme. But if you sing it strength and think, hey, it rhymes. It rhymes in Nashville. So how people sing offers other rhymes. So sometimes you can hear great ideas and great rhymes just by sitting, listening to other people. And it's a supportive thing. Nashville is, above all, the most supportive community. You have a benefit for anybody. And songwriters who can barely afford even to buy water, a bottle of water or a Coke at a writer's night, will come out and put a couple of dollars in a bucket for somebody who's sick, injured, whatever. Nashville is supportive beyond belief as a community. So I think as a community you go out and see your friends play. If you're playing and you don't know anybody, you stay around for, I try and get there half an hour before I play and stay for at least half an hour to an hour. After I finish, I try and have, at least buy a couple of drinks if I can't afford dinner out, and just support the venue, support the writers, support the evening.